question. This is from Sergio. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it, from Chile. After many years of walking the spiritual path, I more and more notice that I have a spiritual goal. Call it deepening the consciousness being manifested through this form, or awakening or enlightenment. I feel my spiritual doings, like joining this retreat, are a means to an end. And the end, the spiritual goal, is in some future moment. How can I balance spiritual being and doing? Isn't awakening in the so-called future, or is it now? Or I am already awakened. In such case, why did I join this retreat for awakening? Well, with these questions, it sounded like you joined this retreat to have your questions answered, and maybe to a means to an end. But if you can let go of that means to an end, let go of wanting so much to be enlightened, to be awake, that wanting, that desire is the obstacle itself. So we just let go of that. So in Eckhart's book, The Power of Now, I believe it's in The Power of Now, there's a questioner that the question is, how do I know? I'm not sure if he used this word, but it's basically this. How do I know when I'm enlightened? And the answer, there are no more questions. So when you've got all these questions, you keep on seeking. There was a Indian sage in India who I used to go see, and he would say, stop the search. Stop the search, because, we came to see him and we were seeking so much, seeking, awakening, seeking enlightenment, whatever you want to call it. It was just this constant, it's almost like constant going out there wanting something. Just stop. Stop. And any question that you have, instead of wanting to pull at it and try to get an answer and grasp at something, just simply ask the question, let it go, and see if the answer comes to you. The answer might come through you, or it might come through somebody else. Or it might just dissolve. Maybe the question wasn't really that important. It was just the mind doing its thing of the rolling, keep on rolling. So, I don't know if you're here and wrote this question, or somewhere in there it wrote the question, but just stop the search. And in one sense, you can say that we are already enlightened. However, the other end is that if you continually have these thoughts that you keep on rolling around in your head, and you're identified with thoughts or identified with emotions that arise, that's what blocks your realization and your connection to the divine essence of who you are. So when that dissolves, and I don't mean dissolves where it's dissolved permanently, just in the simple fact that you're aware that you have a thought, you're aware that you have these questions, and they're all good questions. These kind of questions have been asked for probably thousands of years. So, and it's good that you're seeking, but at the same time, there comes a time when you just end the seeking. You just be. And that will naturally take place. It's hard to force something like that. You can realize it, go, okay, I'm going to just stop the search. And then something in life will kind of pull your attention away. You might get into some suffering, and then you go into seeking again. So just allow things to naturally fall away. And they do, they just naturally fall away. As we continue our commitment, our dedication to the divine essence of who you are, and realizing that divine essence of who you are, not out there, but within. The kingdom of God is within. It's here within you. So turn your attention around within you. Okay.